What if I told you that you can go from a blank page to a complete sitemap, wireframe, and even a style guide all in under 5 minutes? Sounds unreal, right? But that's exactly what Relume.io will do using AI. Whether you're a designer who hates that blank canvas face, Relume's AI help you with the plan, structure, and design you need. No guesswork, no wasted hearts. It literally builds you a design system for you in minutes. In this video, I'm going to show you how the Relume works and why it's becoming the ultimate starting point for the modern web designers. So without making a much delay, let's get into the video. So this is the Relume.io website. This will be useful for you to design a website and build a website faster with AI, which you can see here. And it will instantly generate the sitemap, wireframes, and style guide in a minute. So it will be very easy for you to make a first step before designing the website. How we are going to use the AI is, here we are going to give the prompt. So when I click on generate, it will automatically create the sitemap, wireframe, and also the style guide. So here what I have planned is, I'm going to give the prompt which is related to on creating the website on interior design and architect. So let me give the prompt here. So here is the prompt. Let me read this out. It is to create a professional modern website for a company offering interior design, architect, renovation, and building service, targeting homeowners, developers, businesses. The style should be elegant, minimalistic, sophisticated, using neutral color palettes with accent tones like gold or navy, sleek typography, blurry image, minimalistic navigation. Sitemap should include home, about, services, projects, process, testimonials, log, and contact. The focus on showcasing portfolios, before and after results, and building trust with awards, client logos, and case studies. These are all the prompts I'm going to use. So if I click on generate, it will create a sitemap, wireframe, and also style guide as I say. So let me click on this generate. Let's wait for a few minutes. So boom, sitemap is completed. Here we have a home page. And if we want, we can give the unique description here, that is a prompt, and we can generate the page based on that. And it's follow-ups for the about services page observed. And let me come to the home page as of now. I'm just clicking on this navbar. This navbar is a global instance, right? It will be used in all the pages. The navbar, the footer, everything will be used in all the pages. So here, we need to specify it as global. So coming here, instead of giving the default color, we can choose up with the color which is available here. Let me choose up with orange. So this navbar is used in about 5 pages. Okay, there is about services, interior, architect. So that's why it has been showing it as 5 instance. And the footer is also the global instance, and here we can give whatever the color we want in order to differentiate the global section. So let me show you. So it will be easy for me. So this is the navbar, this is the footer. If you want to make any of the particular section to be a global section, for that you can select that particular section and go to here and click on make a global section. It will be created as a global section. Let me show you this. If I click on it, it will showing like as one instance, because this particular section is used in only this page. If you want to use this particular global section in all the pages, you can do some of the changes as like that. Okay, and for each of the section, if you want to change the position, you can do it just like this. It's so simple as that. So we have seen about the sitemap. So based on the sitemap, the wireframe will be created. Let me show you. So this will be the sitemap. Here you can find the logo. It will be act as a blob instance, as I have already said. So if you want to change this type of navbar, you can go here and you can find a bunch of navbar design. So from that you can choose about the navbar. Even if we want to do any of the changes to that particular number or any of the section, you can give the prompt here. So based on that, it will change that component. As I have already said, you can give the prompt here. So based on the prompt which you are providing, that particular section will be regenerated. And again, you can choose up with a bunch of hero sections. So let me choose up with this, and even you can select with the style of it, whether it should be normal or a card. And even you can provide the background, whether it should be the image or the videos. And coming to the element, that is a buttons, even you can choose up with whether it should be a form or button. The same follows for the other section. And then we have a shuffle component. Let me click on it. So the component will be shuffled. That is, it will choose up with a random component. And even if I click on generate copy, that copy writing will be changed from the existing one. So let me again go here. I'm just selecting this one. So these are the options available for the wireframe. And we have already know we have the about section and service section, interior design and architects. So based on the sitemap which have already created, these wireframe will be created. And the next one is style guide. It's one of the most beautiful option available in the rover. So here we can have a colors. So this will be the neutral colors, and here we have a primary and secondary color. Even if you want, you can select over than any other color. So let us check how it's looking. So based on the wireframe which is created, some design has been created. It will be very useful. You may feel like this design is not looking great, but it will be very useful instead of starting it from scratch. You may all will be thinking what to do now. I don't have any of the idea. So here you get a sitemap, wireframe, and also the style guide in a minute. So from here you can work around from this design. So it's a very great thing for you. You get all the copywriting, you get all the assets, you get all the colors, typography, everything can be seen here without just thinking on what to do and how it will be look. It's just giving a design into your eyes. Now we have the colors which I have already said. If you want to log this neutral colors, just click on here. The same follow-up here. If you like these green colors, you can just make sure to click on this log. So it will be logged. So you can shuffle the colors. Even if you want, you can add another colors and we can shuffle until we are okay with the particular color palette. And even we can choose up with the night mode or dark mode. So in the light mode, it will be looking like this. And in the dark mode, it will be looking like this. So however you want, you can choose up with that one. The next, we have a typography. You can choose the typography for the heading and also the body. If I go here, you can find all the liked fonts here, and even you can choose up with only the free fonts or paid fonts, and even you can browse the fonts. If I click on the sans serif, you can find that all the bunch of sans serif font. So from here you can select whichever you want, something like this. And even you can see the featured collections. So these are all the featured collections. So let me click on here. Here you can see the font types. So if I click on it, that has been changed here. And for the body, you can choose with the font which you need. So from here you can choose the font for the body. This is how you need to do. And again, which I have said, you can unlock that one if you want and do the shufflings. And if we do the shufflings, that particular typography will be logged and other will be shuffled. And then we have UI stylings, the styling for the button and for the secondary button and also the placeholders. If you want, you can shuffle the styling for the buttons or the font. So however you want, you can do the changes here. The next one is the current images. So from here you can choose how the corner radius should look like. So something like this, you can choose it from here. Even if you want, you can shuffle it and choose based on the option which are available here. Okay, so these are all the thing, and even for the UI stylings you can shuffle the option, so in order to get more varieties. So I think it will be okay. And coming to the design, if I click on this image, that particular image will be changing. And then you can find the shades available here. If I click on it, it will show like this. And if I hold the command button or the control button, you can find a bunch of shades. So from here you can choose out the shades you want. So this is how you need to do. So now you get some of the basic design that is needed for the website, and later on you can able to do some of the changes to this design. It will be the first step to your website design that will be getting it within a few minutes, even without any frustrations. Okay, the design which we have created now will be the concept one. Even you can create the concepts. So in order to do that, let me create the new concept. If you want to duplicate that, even it can be duplicated. Even if you want, you can delete it. Let me create the new concept now. So the new concept will be created here. Okay, and if you don't like it, or let me shuffle this. Let me choose up the light theme. I don't like this now. Okay, so this will be the color. Let me shuffle the button. Okay, you just click on it. The new images will be generated. And even if you want to upload the image from your system, you can use this one. This is the edit image. From here you can upload the image which you have in your system. Okay, and just I'm clicking on it. Okay, so this is how you need to change the image. So this will be the concept 2. And even I wish I need to create a concept 3. So let me create a new concept. So now we have the options of we can give the hexadecimal value by ourselves. Let me give the color. So I wish I need to change the color. So this will be the main right. So I'm just clicking on it. Let me change the value. So this will be the one of the color, and from here you can find all the shades. This will be the pastels, it will be the mid-tone, and it will be the deep. Even if you want, you can shuffle the colors. Okay, and for the second accent color, let me choose here. Let me change the color. So this will be the second accent color, and if you want, you can add the colors also. Now let me add another color. Let me change this one. Okay, so this color is moving great now. And if we want to delete this, it can be done by clicking on this delete button. Okay, so that we get the third concept, and let me change the image. So now we get the concept 3. So we have the concept 1, concept 2, and concept 3. Let me go back to the concept 2. And also if we want to regenerate, I can able to click on this. So from here it will be creating another variation. So that if I click on this pitch concept, we can have 3 variations of this design. So from here you can add a description for all these concepts, and if I just copy the link and send it to the client will be choosing among these 3. Okay, and then they will be and then you can get a clear idea on which track we need to move forward for the designing. It will be so helpful for you. There is no need for you to create the design for 3 times. It just happened in a minute. Okay, and then now if we want to export it, and after the concept has been choose an app, you can export that one. Let me choose the third concept. Okay, now I need to export this particular style guide to the Figma. Let's see how to do that. I'm just exporting it. First you need to open the Figma and then you need to install the plugin. Okay, so let's do that. I'm opening the Figma and it will be redirecting to open the Relume Figma kit. So let me open that one. So this is how it will be looking. Now we need to install the plugin. So let me go to the plugin. That is Relume. Let me run that plugin. Here the pop-up will appear and I'm selecting the project which I have created now. And now I'm going to select the style guide and concept. Let me choose up with the first concept. It's taking only the 10 minutes because it's creating a design systems and a concept which will take more than hours. It will take more than 10 hours or even a day. So there is no need to frustrate out on seeing this time. Even the 10 minutes is worth a wait. It's showing as it's saved 9 hours and 30 minutes. So it's a very big thing because it saves me around 10 hours. Okay, you want done. Now I have come up with the style guide. Here you can find the typographies. So here are all the typographies which we have used, the design system for the desktops and the mobile, and as well as the paragraphs, and every design system has been created within a minute. And even we have all set of colors which we have used in the Relume, and everything has been copied and pasted here. And we have an all type of UI elements for the lighter mode and the darker mode. And we have the radius for the large, medium and small. Even we have the shadows, logos, and the best parts, we got all the bunch of icons. Let's go to concept. Okay, here we can find the design which we have created in the Relume. So from here you can recreate the existing design because you get a clear idea on what you're going to do now, and even you get some of the design ideas. The only thing is you need to do some of the tweaks. Even you can change the design, but the thing is there is no need for keeping like this. So what to do and what to do the design. Here you get a beautiful design. From here you can do it. So I hope you have liked this AI feature. So all the design concept which you have created here can be copied from the Figma to the Figma. So coming to here on exporting, so coming to this Relume on exporting, it will be much easier if you want to use in a Webflow, React or HTML. I hope they will bring it for the framework also. So it's just no worry, you can first okay va. So in the Relume, for exporting, it is very easy for the Figma, Webflow, React and HTML. Even you can export it to TXT, CSV and export it to Excel. So if I use the Webflow, it just take the entire design in the Webflow itself. So in future, I hope they will bring it for the framework also, but no worries, you can copy all the components to the framework also. Let me show you how to do that. So you need to copy the components, and I need to go to the plugins, and I'm clicking on Figma to Framer, and I'm copying to clipboard. So it has been copied. I'm going here in the desktop, let me paste. So now the header has been copied. You need to select all the components whichever you want and use the plugin for the Figma to Framer and copy all those components inside the framework. So this is so easier for you to copy the components to the framework using the plugins. So I hope you have get a clear idea on how to transfer the components to the frame. So instead of spending hours for finding out for your sitemap, wireframe, and a design system, that is picking the random font colors and the typographies, Relume's AI does it all. Smart, fast, and clean. It's like having a UX strategist, designer, and brand guide all in one tool. If you're serious about working smarter and build faster, you need to try Relume. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, drop your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more tools and tips that will speed up your web design process. See you in the next video.